Simple and addicting with a few imbalances. Dodging is difficult and useless most of the time. Parrying seems pointless because it's hard to get the timing right and the higher difficulty enemies can push you away faster than you can attack after successful parry. Pushing grab is a little busted, but necessary for survival mode for crowd control, but if the enemies start spamming, if you're almost guaranteed to die. Being able to push recently killed enemies is helpful for a quick stun or enemies running up behind you. I've died multiple times from trying to grab an enemy behind the person I just killed, only to grab the dead body instead, which leaves me open for an easy attack. And honestly, I love this so much. The gameplay is extremely simple, but that's good in this case. It makes the combat very tight and satisfying. You think a game where everyone dies in one hit will get boring fast, but no matter how many times I fight, it's always intense and fun. Blocking, dodging, countering, and then finally landing a hit after going back and forth is just so satisfying. One other thing that deserves an immersive praise in the art: the pixel artwork in this game is absolutely beautiful. From the core physics on the clothes to the lighting, to the little details like the straw hats being cut if you barely miss someone or the water splashing everywhere when you swing on it. And who could forget the blood? As weird as this sounds, the blood physics are just so cool to look at. It's splashing everywhere, staining your clothes and sword, the balls behind you even getting diluted in the water. And by the god, the death animations, there are so many and they are so cool. You can feel the amount of love put into all of it. In conclusion, it's a simple game with a simple gameplay, and it's perfect just the way it is, because it executes all of it almost perfectly in my opinion. The only things I'd say is, there are a few minor bugs, like being killed while shoving enemies backwards. Last thing I'll add, the game is amazing, but there's 4 things that would be very good additions in my opinion. First, a level editor. The second is a replay function. The third is online multiplayer of any kind, except Steam Remote Play cause it's really bad. And the fourth, a borderless Windows mode. Seriously, I beg it for you. The game is challenging and looks pretty. I wish there was some kind of adventure or story mode, but I see why it would be hard to implement since you can only take one hit. Maybe some kind of side-scrolling level with just some dialogue between encounters. Give the player like 3 hit points to make it slightly more forgiving. As of now, there is only duels and survival mode. I'm not saying we need any platform mechanics or anything like that, but this game has a nice aesthetic and potential for a fun little story. Either way, this game is great fun for its $10 price tag. So thank you guys for watching this review, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button.